will close. Oh, it's gonna be with you. Surprise! Hello guys, good morning and good evening. How's everyone? It's a beautiful day today. Let's try to make a bread, but I'm not sure if normally guys, this one is coming from the refrigerator and it is been yesterday. So this is the result. 24 hours fermentation. So what we will do tonight, I will add a little flour and I will bake it. So it's gonna be with you. Since I don't have I will not do it on the table guys. I will be doing only here. Just to form the dough. This is just farin, flour, water, and salt and sugar. I did not add anything. It's just a very simple baguette we'll be making. So when you pour the bread like that, you have to invert because this one is the like the interior. Oh no. Yes, that's the exterior. So you have to invert it like that. So can't you see, guys? The camera is not too far. So this is the, can't you see, guys, how it is? So this is the interior of your bread. Keep the interior all the time. Since this is yesterday, we'll add a little bit of flour. Now today I will show you guys this bread is coming from the fridge. Okay, not in the icy part. It's in the frigo, in the refrigerator. So some people might ask if it is okay to cook right away. Usually what I've done here is from the refrigerator, I'll take it out and like put outside or normal temperature for 4 hours. But it is also possible to cook, but we will see what's the result. Because I just take it out like an hour ago. So we will see, guys, what's the result. But usually what I'm doing here is I will put it outside like 4 hours. So why we have a water here? The importance of the water, guys. Maybe some of you knows very well, because if you are into baking, the water will help us not to, you know, not to stick in our palm when you hold the dough. So it will help. So what we will be doing, we will be folding this one, and we will not add too much flour, guys, because otherwise it will harden. So can't you see, guys? It will avoid the flour sticking on your palm. You can use sometimes like oil. So even this is kind of so soft, I will not add a flour. We will add very tiny flour only, guys, just to avoid sticking the, but I will divide this one into two. Well, I'm only adding a flour in this side. Since I don't have the materials for bread making, guys, I just use this one to scrape off the dough. So if you don't have anything, you can use your spatula. This is for the cake. Otherwise, just your hand. Now I will be dividing this into two. Actually, I make already like a day ago. half of this dough. I make already like 4 bread. A half inch size length. Okay, we will be dividing into 2, guys. You will know when the dough is okay, because when you stretch like that, you can stretch the bread, the dough, guys, like that. This one needs more, I think, hydration, because it's not that elastic. A little time. I ever fall in love again. Asa man tong kuan, ha? Ayan. Anyway, I will just let it rest for a little while, guys, before I cook it. So you can make this one whatever desired. This bread, you can transform this into like, if you want to become like bread like sweet, you can add this anything. This bread is already ready, guys. So soft, but would be fine. That is fine. I will be using this one so that I could transfer easily. Now, to avoid your bread like so dry, you will put a little of the olive oil. This bread, guys, is fermented 24 hours. So it means we can cook this one. But I will let it rest for a little while. If I ever fall in love again. And we can transform this into pizza if you like. Did I tap? Okay. So the other one, we did not put the olive oil. This one, I will add a little oil. This is my own choice, guys. So we don't need a lot of flour. So actually, if you want to make a big bread, it means this fermented dough, see, that is 24 hours fermented. You can just add another quantity of flour, and also if you want to make a very big bread, you can add the quantity you want. Then you will just mix it to your mixture. Size of bread you want, you will just add this one to your prepared mixture. It will add the volume of your bread. So for now, c'est comme ça. Bonjour à tous, bonjour à tout le monde. Je ne vois pas qu'est-ce qui tu écris dedans. But if you're into making bread, guys, you know this very well. I just make a bread at home. Okay. I will only let it for 10 minutes. Normally this is 4 hours. But if I will I will wait for several hours. It takes so much time. Here's the one I prepare. Why I'm using this one, guys? Because we will transfer this one. I don't have the materials, correct materials, bread making, so what I just do what I can here. This one I'm not happy with the look, so I will transform. full bread. So it's gonna be here now. What we will do, we will let it for the moment, and we will on the oven. Can you see? So we will see, and we will on the oven here. Oh, I got a mistake, guys. I pressed the clock. So we will be putting into hot temperature. We will just put 230 degree. It depends on your oven, guys. Here I put water. This will add the crunchiness of the outside of the bread. Once if you have a nice dough, the outside will is krokong. You call it crusty yung krokong. Krokong. But it is soft inside. So that's why I add a little water. But mind you guys, I will not advise because you know why? It might damage the oven. Because this may cause a humidity inside the oven. So it's all up to you. That's my own, but I'm not advising anyone to do it. But it's up to you guys. It is an option. This one, I do it only for my own, and I would like to have a krokong, crusty yung, you know, the crunchiness of the bread, because I don't have the materials, the right materials to do it. So normally, I use the bread tray, but for the moment, I will put this one to get warm temperature for 15 minutes, then we will transfer later. So for now, we will do like that. Have you ever tried making a bread, guys? Hello everyone, I'm making bread. Hello, shout out to my channel members, Lolito World Trucker, Elimfro Virgo, Marilix Journey, Foodman Paul Vlogs, and Alan Cabato. Ayun. Shout out to all of you, my 5 fantastic members. Something in my eyes, guys. Shout out to all bread lovers. So what we are making, guys, is just a very simple bread. Just mix flour. Actually, there were many ways to make a bread. Homemade bread, guys. Actually, I'm not a baker like professional outside, but it's just a homemade bread that I'm making because my husband loves bread too. And of course, one way to save, to keep on buying outside, and also I can choose the quantity and the amount of the salt and the sugar. And also if you want to have a tiny littles, although the quantity of your salt and your flour, what I mean, all the ingredients really contributes to a very nice bread. It's like if it's not balanced, there's a tendency that the bread, guys, cannot get the one you desired. You better buy directly in the favorite bakery. But here, I prefer to make my own because I could choose the quantity of the sugar. But although guys, the what I mean, all those things contribute to the texture of our dough, of our bread. So it's up to you if you want to try. Shout out to the 1 million watching. I don't know who are there. We will see, guys, if we will arrive a good bread. We will see. Where's my... I was wondering where's my glasses? I cannot read the message. Normally, I will cover this one. Well, anyway, we will experiment today, guys. I'm not the... Matthew Whittington, good evening. John Bunbin, good evening. Ayun. Good evening, guys. Hello to you, Matthew Whittington and John Bunbin. Yeah, how are you guys? How's your evening? How's your day? It's Saturday, it's Tuesday, so I just finished another day. So hope you had a lovely day too. John Bunbin, are you doing some bread at home? Before I make a sourdough, but I don't know where's the previous starter I'm making, guys. Actually, I have a starter which I really want to show it to you guys, because you know why? This is a starter that is damaged, and I want you to see it. Where is it? I forgot. We will see. Well, I forgot where's the starter. I want to show it to you guys. The starter I am making, because since the starter, if you're making it, do you know the starter, guys? If you're into making bread, do you know that's only a flour. That's a fermented flour, with water and your sugar. But it's been a while I'm not making it, because you know why? Sometimes I will forget to feed the mixture. So it turns out I will fail to continue. You have 8 days to keep on feeding that one. And sometimes I may forget it. So what happened is I left it like a week or a month. So that this time I really threw it, guys. And I want to show it to you guys. That's what you call a fail starter. So when you're making a starter, really you have to mark and mind it to feed the exact time and date. So I stopped making a sourdough, although that's a kind of bread, you call it healthy. Because you know why? You are the one who make your own yeast. You don't need to buy. And also that is healthy. Okay, we will wait, guys. So this one, I make it like warming the big pan. But if you have the casserole, the iron pot, that is good, because you have a cover. This is really a DIY bread, guys. Hang on, because I need to cut. I will do like that for the moment. Oops. Shout out John Bean and John Bean. Where is my brush? Oh, it's gonna be you. By this time, we'll just brush a little water. When you brush a little water, guys, it will make your bread so crunchy outside. Although you don't need it actually, because you have already there and the water I put in the in the what do you call the one? It's like the what in my head is the French food. So some people said when you cut the bread, it should be 90 degree or 45 angle. I don't have the cutter, guys, so we'll just use this one. The advantage, guys, of waiting 4 hours after from the refrigerator, the bread or the dough have a time to expand. This time I will just cook because it takes so much time and it's like late now, like Jandun Bean. It's late now down here. Looks like my dough is not really good this time, guys. I can tell it. Because I can tell the bread. But hey, dude, you have to grow. I'm your boss. I'm telling to the dough, guys. This needs to growing. Si paparebre mo. It's not really good, really, like when you let it. Well, anyway, si pagrab. Vera. Que sira-sira. Because that's the difference maybe when you let it out from the frigo. Que sira-sira. Whatever will be, will be. The future not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Que sera, sera, guys. We will see, guys. What will be? Que sera, sera. Whatever will be. The future not ours to see. Que sera, sera. A lot. 190 degree. Oh, I need to read a message. Where's my glasses? Sorry guys, because I don't have the what to call this one. Jan Bun Bin, good evening. Nah, I not make bread at home to use too much work. I think too much work. How is your husband diet going? He is so particular. Jan Bun Bin, actually to make a bread is easy. The only thing, the waiting is long, quite long. Yeah. And my husband is so particular with the diet. He is more on vegetables. Vegetables, and so rare to have a lot of bread. That's why I stopped making a lot of bread, because he's like not eating too much bread. So by this time I just cook. Sometimes we need it, not too much. But actually to make a bread, John Bunbin, it's easy. Just a very simple mixture. There were some technique that you need to learn to in making bread. But if you are lazy to do all the make the like to do the technique and the procedure, just mix it. If you have the what you call this one, the casserole hot pot, the iron pot, you can still get bread. See, not really like in the boulangerie or what you call this one, the bakery, but still a nice bread as long as you have the iron pot. Just mix it, let it grow. And also the contribution of a nice bread is the exact measurement of your flour, the quantity of your flour, everything there, the one you mix, it should be like correct. Otherwise you cannot get the correct exact texture of your dough. Everything counts there, because like for example the water, if it less or more, there's a lot of difference on the dough. So the quantity of the flour and the water, you call it the hydration. And also it depends of what kind of bread you're making anyway. But this one is just a simple bread of just a simple flour, water, salt, and a sugar. That's all I have in this kind of bread. And of course a little drops of your oil when you want, and a little like shiny thing on your bread. Also the oil adds a little taste, so it's up to you. But you can make like just flour, just the flour, water, salt, and the sugar. But it should be the quantity of those should be exact and appropriate. So you can get a lot of recipes anyway in the YouTube. There's a lot of videos there you can follow. So although here I'm not doing the step-by-step guide because it's quite long, and to edit the video is not that easy, because you have to cut, you have to add, it takes time. So that's why I have the live. Hang on guys, I need to get something. I hope my bread needs really a lab. I can tell already the dough, guys, if it is nice or not, because that one needs really resting time. Oh, what is the 2:30 now? The bread needs a resting time, but we don't have a resting time. So for the moment, si Kamsa, I will put like that. For the moment, John Bunbin, I will put the dough and I will show you guys. Yes, but it's a lot of time to make and be quick to eat. A lot of time to make and be quick to eat. Very true, John Bunbin. You said that. I really agree with you, especially if it is so delicious. Hang on, because I need something to hold the camera. I hope I could show it to you guys. Be a little time. If I ever fall in love again, if I ever fall in love again. So make sure you have this, otherwise you are like myself, like my hand was being born. Ah, ah, ah. So this one is so hot. This is a very hot tray. So we will be putting this one here for 15 minutes. And we will see what we shall see, guys. This is very hot. So we will put this one. Into the oven. 230 degree and 15 minutes. We will transfer it to the tray. Let's have coffee while waiting. So this is the bread tray, guys. There is a trough. Ilyo na a trough. It's like there is some holes to let the what do you call that one? Makes it crostillon, you know, crunchy. At the bottom, it helps this hole. It helps the bread cook evenly. So we will see. I hope this will grow. So we will see, guys. This is a big surprise because it's my first time, like first time, guys, making the bread. I did not do the rest it for John Bunbin. I had brewed wine. It also takes a lot of time. Hi, Princess Anne. Oh my darling, you're here. Yeah, thank you so much, John Bunbin and Princess Anne. You are very kind to me. We're talking on video call. I him what he do. He say somebody live. Dayan, salamat kay Dayha. Kabuutan niyo duha, uy. Makahilak na sa tanag popcorn. Day, thank you so much, Day, ha? Princess Anud. Shout out, Princess Anud. Dayan, kumusta naman ka, Day? Jan Bunbin, uy, take so much time. Basin og magstoryahan ay pamunduha. John Bunbin, thank you so much. You've been there in the Philippines, John Bunbin. Thanks a lot for joining this live. I'm so happy, guys, for joining in my live. John Bunbin, if you like to join my community, I greatly appreciate. I will give you a shout out every time I upload a video. If you want to be part of my fantastic team. I have 5 fantastic members since 2016, I think 2018. It's been a while. Actually, they're very kind to me. If you are not a friend, I have I think I posted them in my community, guys. If you could see them, they're very kind to me. Give shout out to Alan Cabato, Marlix Journey, Elemfro Virgo, Foodman Paul Vlogs, and Lolito World Trucker. Shout out sa 5 fantastic members, and I hope, guys, you will become friends too. They're very, very loyal and kind. Thank you so much. Mwah. It's a surprise bread, Princess Anne. Tubo-tubo lang yun in town. Ganahan ko muna ko akong bread ba. Kay lami man ang motobo. Good. Diane, salamat ha. I had a brewed wine. Wow, very good. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, I can see. I was able to see that, John Bunbin. You're making it. Actually, that is artisanal. It's really a real artisan wine. Oh, it's gonna be with you. There is a I ever fall in love. I supposed to put this one, guys, but anyway, next time maybe. I'm not making a lot of farin this time, flour. Jan Bunbin, thank you so much. And that, pagtabi isa mo dahil, kaya mas mag-storyhanay pa mo. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, ha, for giving me the 2 million thumbs up. Greatly appreciate that. And if you have some questions, guys, feel free to drop down a comment. As much as I could, I will try to respond and answer all your queries. If you have one. But thank you, John Bunbin, for a good question. About the diet of my husband. He's into vegetables. Only me eat rice. I'm the only one who eat the rice. 22. I forgot to check the 15 minutes. We passed already 15 minutes. Shout out to all of you. Day, salamat kay Day ha. At sa mga John Bunbin, ating pa kay, I cannot see without the glasses. I had brewed wine. I'm not so active in my channel anymore. Oy, what happened, John Bunbin? Can you share a story? Oh, ayaw anak day kay makalugpad na grasya day. Sabta ang sitwasyon day. Una mo magkuan day. Hinoon, wa ko kahibaw unsa na, pero kalma lang. Kalma lang. Salamat sa inyong mga kuan ha, presensya ha. Pray day, pag-ampo day, para malawala ng mga daotang hangin day. Ampo day, sa hilom. Ampo diha sa hilom lang, para mawala ng mga daotang abat. Nagkapalibot nimo. Pag-ampo sa hilom day, ayaw padaog sa imong kuan. Kasuko, kay dili man maayo. Ilaro na ka sa imong utok ana, makalupad na grasya day. Pailob lang, day. Pray, pray, pray para makatabang. Hinaot mo tubo in taong kapan. Tubo og tarong ha, dako pa jud. Ako na lang ang puan akong panday. Uy, I'm praying it will become a big bread because I'm happy to serve it as well to my husband. It's beautiful. I'm happy to serve that it is so delicious and yummy and beautiful. That's why it's nice to present a beautiful bread. But thank you for sharing, Diane. We are not, kuan ka na. That's why maybe you are here, no? Every meetings is not a coincidence. There's always a purpose. Baby, we'll see unsa na imong kuan diha, okay? Kining wala ko gagamit, gitapol-tapol ko ba? My videos weren't watched that much, didn't get my hours. I think John Bunbin, one thing I can share it to you. We are the same because you know why? I'm not focused and I'm not consistent with the upload. But try on your side if you could do, because actually I've done that before. There's really a difference. And also, there is something that we need to check actually that I did not do it as well. That's why, that's one of the cause. It's like the channel is dormant. How long you did not upload on that channel now? Is there 6 months? Because if you let it like for 6 months without upload, oh, so it's like it is already sleeping. Years na yung channel. Ay, sayang. 1 year, day? Because as far as I know, because I was able to read it before, there is a message there. It says in our channel, because the algorithm, guys, the algorithm died, and you know it's a system, no? It's a system, and if our channel is inactive, it means you did not upload even a short video. After 6 months, there's a chance that it will be really, you know, cleaned up by the algorithm, like it will be removed out. So see too much, that is like sayang ba, sayang. So I think the best, no, try to research on how to recover that one if there's a chance. If not, make a new channel. But the new channel you'll be making, try to do an video like consistent ba upload, and there is really a frequency, like when you upload like every, like if you commit like once a week, make it really once a week, like you upload like every Saturday, for example. Like you will see on your analytics, like your viewers will be online like every 1 o'clock, for example. You will upload that on that time, like every Saturday, every 1 o'clock, and put it like straight, really all Saturday, all 1 o'clock, like that. Hang on, because my nose is need a tissue. Like that John Bunbin. And then there's also in our YouTube studio, try to check as well John Bunbin if it will work with you, apart from the uploading of frequency and timing. Try to do as well the, you know, the trending in the Google Trends, so that the title would be like, it could be like in the SEO search ba. But there is something in our YouTube studio that how will I explain? Inside the YouTube studio, I hope I could show it to you, no? That's the thing I did not do, guys. That there is something on the link of the video, it is given there by the YouTube, that we could see that if it will really rank on the Google or the YouTube search. That's the one I did not do it, guys. There's a step guide on how to do it, but I find it like time consuming, so I did not try to do it. Although it's a step-by-step guide on how to do and to let our video rank and be seen by the viewers. So I think that's one of the cause as well, that our channel is like sleeping, no? Dormant, because it was not as visible by the public. There's a lot of video, actually helpful videos, you know, they are YouTube expert sharing their and how to do it, but I did not do it actually, guys. That's also one of my fault. But by this time I just try to manage to just upload and live just to keep the channel, you know, because it's not easy to monetize the channel, guys. And despite the fact that although the income is very slow for the moment, the channel is sleeping. So I hope YouTube will open it and let it alive and active. I'm sitting down here now, guys. Then we will read your message. Diane, Princess and Gentleman, with my videos weren't watched. He disappointed na kay mood years na yung channel mo active. Yes. Mga 1 year na dahil. Okay na mo dahil? Yeah, so that's it. 6 months only, guys. Within 6 months our channel should be, don't get disappointed. Grab. If you are not if you find it like no viewers, just keep on uploading. As long as put it like once a week or twice a week. But I've seen Diane, I've observed the effective really, no, twice a week. That's what I observed. If you consistently upload twice a week with frequency and timing, there's really an effect. There's a different, and also the quality of our videos, and if it is really original, like really original. You know what is original, guys? Like for example, you're the only one having that video, like for example, if it is how videos, you're the only one making it, like there's no other in this world, because the algorithm maybe knows if it is a copy. But like some people as well, they are making like the Google Trends. If there were some trending videos, they will make their own, more or less the same, not copying exactly, but they will just relate to the trend. They can also get the views. And some people as well, like for example, that video is trending, they will make a video, they're not copying the title, but they are like slightly like close to the title of the trending videos. They're doing like that too, just to get the search engine. Hang on, guys, because my nose is like not friendly. Wait, hang on, guys. This is the bread. I did not check. I said I will transfer 15 minutes to continue cooking. We will see. Because the technique, guys, after 15 minutes, we will reduce the temperature into 15 to avoid burning the bread. So I'm not really sure if I pass already 15 minutes. Otherwise, I will just turn down the fire. Did I pass already 15 minutes? I keep on talking, guys. So we will just reduce the fire into 15. Okay. Hang on, day ha. Basahon ako yung mensahe, day. I don't think it's that important. Which one, John Bunbin? Hard to starting again in channel to grow. This is my second channel. Hard to do all stuff over and over. Change. I've noticed as well, Diane. Like for example, no, one time I tried to make another channel, but I did not upload the videos there. But I've noticed there is a significance. Like for example, like myself, I'm doing the DIY videos. One time when I make the channel, I put Victoria DIY. There's a green check. They give me a green check. So there's a significance. Like for example, if I'm making my name only Victoria Lemardel, so it's my name. It's my brand name, no? It's my brand name. So it means that Victoria Lemardel, I will be showing like myself, because it's like I'm bringing the brand name. So I'll be showing you who am I. That is the appropriate normally. But I started wrongly because I do not know. You know, when I start, guys, I really don't know. I don't have an idea. I'm not watching any other videos. So for me, I start, and then, you know, you're in the process of learning and learning everything. So you cannot learn in one time. So it should be like slowly. So what happened, I start my name, but I'm not showing my whole self. Because what my plan is just to show what I'm doing, you know, the DIY thing. But which is not correct. Based on what I have seen on the people who are like studying about the YouTube and learning about the YouTube. But when I make the second channel, but I'm not uploading yet videos there. I only upload like 3 videos only there. So when I open it, guys, there's a check. I was wondering when I said a Victoria plus DIY at the end. It's like there is a coherence, but like relationship between your name and your product or the videos that you are doing, like that. Anyway, in your video, Diane, nagpakita man gano. John Bunbin as well is also showing. That's correct. That John Bunbin is correct. But I don't think the frequency and timing John Bunbin, I don't think you're doing it too. What do you mean by frequency? The one I told you, like every Saturday or twice a week. When you upload twice a week, it should be like, for example, you choose Tuesday because you have seen in your analytics that your viewers will be on Tuesday or Saturday. So you will upload those days. It depends on you what day you want. And the timing is the time that your viewers are online. So you can see it on your analytics. Actually, I have a previous videos on how to check when our viewers will be online. That's very old. I don't know when. But that's how to check your viewers, guys, if they are online. So in my case, I have seen that my viewers will be online like 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, or I think 1 o'clock, yeah. 1 o'clock every day. And most are on Sundays, up to 4 o'clock, like that. Or sometimes 5 o'clock. So that's the time that you will upload a videos on your side. Upload there, like uh, it depends on your analytics, when will be the viewers will be online, and then you will upload every time, consistent and focus, regardless of nobody's watching. And also, Diane, that damage and hurt the channel, the one you, like for example, you are relying on the people who are visiting to come back on you. Let the viewers find your channel, die. That is why just keep on talking, and let the viewers find your channel. Because I started wrongly in this channel. That's one of the cause that this channel is like dormant. So if you start a new channel, Diane, just make the videos, upload and upload and upload. Just if you can make a very nice video on very original, just consistently upload it, and you will see, you will grow. It's the YouTube who will promote you. I have another channel actually, Diane. I just let it, you know, it grows on its own. I have a second channel. It's not my name. It's just do another. I just make a name. It's not my name, and I let it. I just upload like whatever, like, because that is focus on the wealth. So I upload like money, something like that. So the views. You will be really surprised. Like, you can really get a nice views. Just upload and upload. But I can see really, especially if you are consistent, because I can really see it in my second channel. You can really see it, especially if you have a very nice video. It will really grow. I have a second channel. It grows on its own. So how much more if you are doing a video, like you are showing your whole self, and you make your, like for example, what is your plan in second channel? Let's say Ann TV. You will make like that, for example, or John TV, or John Vlog. Oh, let's say for example, John Vlog Holland, or Mr. Holland, or Mr. Poland. You will do, like for example, name like that, or Mr. Jan Bun, or Mr. Jan Bunbin, if you like. Just leave it, upload and upload and upload and upload, then you will see the difference. Try. There's nothing wrong if you try. How's our bread? It grow or not? This is a big surprise. Dai, don't get discouraged or janbunbin. Try. It will really. Just simple, doing the simple word I said. Just try. There is nothing wrong. We will see. I don't think it's that important. It matters, John Bunbin. I was able to read it on YouTube before. That's the frequency and timing is really important, and your video should be shareable. That's included in the 10 like council by 10 advice from the YouTube community. uh, Frequency, timing, and the video should be shareable or helpful. Avoid the harassment or anything like there is involved violence, because when there is like that is not a good video, and the YouTube might hide it. So it should be helpful, motivational, like it could help someone, could teach someone, could motivate someone, or helpful, or as long as avoid all those violence, harassment, or anything like video involved with like for example, damaging in our body, health. Don't mention about like it will be hidden. Yeah, everybody know about him. Yeah, baby. what is the appearances had to starting again channel to grow. Yeah, John Bunbin, if you don't want to lose your name, just use again John Bunbin, but change a little bit because maybe it was captured by the system. I'm checking my bread. Try to make another channel John Bunbin if you like. Let's say for example John Bunbin Mr. John Bunbin, or Mr. John, or Mr. Bean, or what do you want? Just alter a little bit. In a way, it doesn't matter because you are showing your whole self in the video. Or it could be like, uh, if you don't want to lose your name, because you have a very nice video, actually. But you lose maybe the frequency and timing because you are just uploading like anytime you want, like myself. So I can see really the difference. Before I'm trying to do it, there is a difference really with the viewers, and it's really quite different. The only thing before, I was on the frequency and timing. The problem is my video is not really that you call it like edited. There's a lot of, it should be like a video. When you edit it, there is like it should be like good video ba you call it. Even my husband criticized it. Why, what you're doing there? But he's not helping me because he's not into YouTube like that. So the video should be nice, shareable, with frequency and timing. That if we could make it perfect. Actually, there were 10 advice that they are giving us. You call it, if you want John Bonbin before starting the YouTube channel, if you like, go to YouTube Academy. There is a YouTube Academy. You could learn some inputs there on how to make or improve the channel. Actually, my channel, it was also left behind. I did not do anything in my channel. But although the YouTube keep on advising us, there's a lot of tips, helpful tips they're giving us. Just go to YouTube Academy. You could find some helpful tips before starting a channel. Just read a little bit, then you could learn. Then try. I was able to one time, guys, with who was that? Mr. Beast, no? With Mr. Beast, I was able to watch the old video of Mr. Beast. At the very start, he like us, he doesn't have any viewers, but he really sit down and study how it works, regardless of nobody's watching. But he is so clever. He was able to crack the code. There is one time like he was just sitting and observing, like doing nothing, just to observe. And then one day it turns out like he was being, because of consistency maybe, he was being captured by the search engine, and that's the start. Then he was able to have a trending video, a viral video, I think. Then that's the very start. And then the next day when he try to watch the start of the Mr. Beast, you will be inspired. I was able to watch one time. I'm not recommending you guys if that is bad by the YouTube, but for you to learn, I was just inspired by Mr. Beast actually. But I already start wrongly with this channel, so maybe it was dormant. Because the S2S die, that number one damaging of the channel, guys. Because the YouTube really want a unique viewers. What's the bread now? You have a unique viewers, that's what they want. It doesn't bring much. Why everybody know about him? It doesn't bring much. What you mean, John Bunbin, the income? Actually, John Bunbin, the income is good with YouTube. It depends on our video, because the income actually, it depends on what kind of video, because the income that depends on the advertiser. Not all advertiser will offer a big amount of payment every publicity. But before John Bunbin, I have a video before, honestly I have a video before that it has for every 1,000 views they offer like 500 or 5,000 euro. But then, since for every 1,000 euro, for every 1,000 views, even though I was offered that much, that video does not have a 1,000 views. Can you see? So, if I have the 1,000 views, maybe I was able to get that, let's say 500 euro offer. But I don't have at that video, so I only have it's like a portion of that 500, because that's equivalent to the views. So can you see, there were videos offer only like $6, $14, $20. It depends on the public advertiser. It depends. So you have a good earning when your video is loved by the YouTube or by the advertiser, because it's the advertiser who will choose. Hang on, how will I do? It's the advertiser who will decide. And also John Bunbin, there is what you call there were 4 ways of why it affects our income. I have a video like that before, that is quite old video, that it will affect our income in YouTube. That's what I remember. There's also what they call what do you call it? I forget the term. I forgot the term, guys. Apart from that, there's also auction. It's like an auction. Yeah, they will do an auction. That's why there is a low and high. They will put it into auction. So we will see our bread. Oh, it's so hot. How's our bread? So needs more cooking. We will turn. So not bad, guys. Not bad. Is there a message? Hang on, because I cannot read. Only it doesn't bring that much. And old channel did also no income. Only the income I gave in super chat she get. That is true, because I told you that it might affect what the quality of our video. That also matters, the quality of our videos. The advertiser will really choose. There is what you call advertiser friendly videos, and there's also a non-advertiser friendly videos. Now, if it is advertiser friendly videos, that is a good video, and the advertiser would love to give you more ads, which has a profitable income, like good fees, because the offer of the advertiser are not all the same. There is like, we are very lucky to get maybe like 14, 20, 40, very, very lucky. But some, they're offering like below, than that. So, there's a really a chance that it does not earn. Because especially if the video is not really advertiser friendly. They will not put an ad there. Or it's either they will pay only 0.01 uh, cost of the video. I can see it really in my analytics, all of those fees on your analytics. If you check your analytics, you will see all those fees, how much they offer. And some videos they did not pay. Some advertisers they didn't like it, they will not pay, as in zero. But before, I have some videos like the advertisers like it, especially if you are consistent. So you can really like get a good payment cost of your of your videos. Try to be consistent. Make a good channel, Jan Bunbin, that teaches like focusing, like for example, on your DIY wine. Nobody, I think you're the original making it. So if you want to make a different kind of wines at home and flavor, or what are the materials that you are using, you are all those, focus on that thing and upload every twice a week. If you can do it twice a week the same time, and teaching them or showing them the kind of materials that you are using, those things that the people can learn from you. Where did you get your materials? What is the importance of, like for example, when you do the brewing of your wine, and what's the significance of if there's a sugar on your wine, or there's what you add on your wine. The people are, not all people knows about it. So even just like that, focus on that, and I'm sure you could get you will be promoted by the YouTube. And also your title, I think it matters as well, the title and maybe the metadata. You know what is metadata? You have to fill in all those metadata. Like for example, especially the description. And if there's a mark you are showing on your videos, like for example, you are making the broad wine, and then you are using these materials or ingredient that it has the mark. It means it is seen by the public. So when you show the ingredient that there is a mark or brand, you have to tell to your audience disclaimer, and also write it in your description that disclaimer, if you are not promoting that brand, if you are not that is not sponsored, you have to declare it. You put there in a disclaimer, because that really matters too. And also the description, it matters too, because you know why? The description, when you mention anything there and somebody is searching in the Google or in the YouTube, your videos will show up really. You could really, I was able to try it on my some of my videos. It will show up. It will, when somebody is searching it. And also you could tell it in your like the, what you call it, that one, hebdomader, that the YouTube will inform you that how your videos being find by the viewers. They will tell you like through research, through what you call that one, short, or, and also the short helps a lot, Jan Bunbin. Try to upload straight, like for example today, before I really do it, Jan Bunbin, it really helps. Like for example, 3 short videos, let's say 3 times a week, if you cannot do every day. But before I really do an experiment, I do it like every day. It helps a lot. You will be surprised. You will have like 1,000 views instantly. 3 short videos, if you could do like every 30 minutes after one another, 3 short videos every day if you like. That's effective, really, I'm telling you. But I stopped because you know why? Because of my time frame that I cannot do it anymore. I stopped doing it. But it's true. It gives you a it gives you a it tracks really a viewers, guys. It gives you a viewers. Just 3 straight YouTube short. Then consistently twice normal videos per week. It really do. And don't mind if somebody's watching or not. Just upload it. Just upload it. And don't start like the S2S, because that's what the cause of the channel, that it will be hidden. This channel, it happens like that. Make another channel and do what I'd say. It will do. It is a proven. I have a second channel. It is a proof that it works really. The only thing on my second channel now, I'm just uploading sometimes because I don't have the time to accommodate all the time, but to upload every now and then, and that is not monetized, so I just leave it. I just upload anytime I want. But if the frequency and the timing, if I will really do it, the more you, maybe this time it's already because only this time, guys, the advantage, if you start a channel, if for some people who does not know, if you start a channel this time, 500 subscribers, you will really earn. You start earning money, not by publicity, but through thank you and I forgot that, the super chat, I think. 500 subscribers only. But if for the publicity, it's still the same. You have to reach the 4,000 watch hour. But at least the advantage for the 500 subscribers, you can start earning. That's the advantage when you start a channel now. My channel, the second channel I was able to make, I just let it grows on its own. It now nearly arrive in the point that it will earn another income. But it's not yet on the monetization period, because you know why? The watch hour. I did not do like before that every day I do the live every day. It's so tiring. I don't want to do it again. I just leave it and we will see. I just upload the videos, but the videos there that I upload is not really the quality video actually. It's just to make the channel grow. Try John Bunbin and Ann. Try. You can see the difference. Oh, sabi malis you. Just try. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this live. I will read your message. It's hard. Sabi miss you. I don't make wine anymore. Hang on. I cannot see the previous. About wine, ito. Old channel did also no income. Only the income I gave in super chat she get. Every year had new rule in community. Yeah, that's true. But that one is a fixed rule. There were some changes, but not really much. He already had video about wine and cheese and garden, and his price he did already. Yeah, these are all good videos actually. I don't make wine anymore. It's okay, John Bunbin. Just do if your hobby is gardening, just focus on that gardening. Just show yourself what you are planting, what you have in your country, because not all country are all the same. we don't have the same plant, and how will you cultivate before the autumn, before what is the plant can be planted during the summer, what is the plant need to be planted on the uh, fall, what kind of plant that will survive to during the winter, if there's a plant that you could plant for the winter. John already did that, and last 500 became red vinegar. Now become a red vinegar. You mean the vinegar? Not bad, no? He done make video before, you can check his content. He's done make good video. Actually, he got a lot of good videos. So you mean you make a 500 vinegar, 501 vinegar, John Bunbin? Hey, hang on, because the bread is like burning. Okay, we will see. We will see, Dai. It's been a while. How's our bread? So we can see if this is cooked when you move from this one. You can, oh, it's cooked now. Look, but we will add a little bit to make it a little bit brown. Will cook like few minutes. No, 50 liter. 50 liter vinegar. Are you making what you call this one? What is the vinegar of the apple? Apple cider? Are you making an apple cider? John Bunbin? My bread is nearly overcooked. When it is overcooked, it's not nice too. It's too hard. Just a little bit more. Hang on. You're loafing na. Day. Nagloading na? Mau ba? Basta, Dayan, try to make another channel, Day. Kanang, ayaw gamita na imong Princess Anne, kay murag, masig na capture niya siya ba niya. The same ragi hapon, so, basin o kanang, namarkahan, bitaw siya, murabag kanang kuha na siya ba sa algorithm, na capture niya siya. Paghimog lain, like, butangan ni mo o kuan baron. Anne Princess baron, balihon ni mo. Kung sa imong plan ana nga channel kanang lifestyle, kanang everyday nimo nga buhaton, magluto ba karon, sa imong ganahan, unsa man gyud imong ganahan buhaton nga video dai. Paghimo lagi bagong channel, ilisi na imong Princess Anode kay murag kanang pangalan na ba magiyahan na nang na capture siguro, mo siguro dili makitaan. Murag luto naman Testingan na to dai be. Mukrak na ba ni? Ni-crack na. Mailhan na ni mo luto na, day. Patawa na siya, day. Maragaan na po siya. Maukam na. Jan Bunbin. Our bread is smiling. What you think? It's brown enough? Or need more cooking? I don't know if it's brown enough. little like 5 minutes akong water niya. Action na siya kahubas. So, that's the joy of making bread. After 3 million eyes watching, thank you so much. Oh no, from grapes. Atong akong bana day natulog na day kay late naman diri sa gabi day. Loading. No, from grapes. Sus kalami di ana John Bunbin. Ay, that's so yummy, delicious. Your wine is delicious. Okay, okay ra na day. But my grapes variety is not so. What you mean? It's not so famous? It's not so, what is that? It's not so high grade quality? Is that what you mean? I'm checking the message. Suitable for making wine. Si Pursa. Dako. That is why John Bunbin. Thank you for the 1 million thumbs up. Thank you, Daiha. Thank you, John Bunbin. There is really a different quality. That's the one, John Bunbin, you have to make a video about it, like what are the kinds of grapes. Not all people knows about it, John Bunbin. Even me, I don't know if what are the different kinds of grapes that is suitable for wine, and what makes that grape suitable for wine, and what is not good, and why it is not good. Or you can make a lot of video, John Bunbin. Can't you see? That's only focusing on your wine. And what kind of, when you make your wine, what kind of materials you are using. Are you using a pressure machine, something that could make the wine, and why it should be the quality of the metal, or what you are using, metal or glass to make the wine, why it should be the glass or the metal or the stainless steel, why it should be like that. Oh, you can make a lot of videos. Hang on, because my bread is getting brown. So I think this is okay now. We will off. Sapi. May sapi. So we will remove. This is very hot. I'm avoiding this kind of thing because this one, guys, kind of a plastic, and when you put it with hot, surely that will really melt. So if you have like this, avoid with anything hot, because this is kind of a plastic, it will melt. So if you have like that. Well, anyway, this is our bread. How would you like it? When you will know that the bread is nice. You can see, guys, you know, the texture here. So you will know when the bread is nice when you crack the one and eat that one. You could hear a sound like it will crack. So that's the sign that your bread is nice. And also the smell. Sa sumbong. When you, looks like it smile, guys. Our bread looks smiley. So this is the remaining of the dough we have. because I've done half of this one. So that's what John Bunbin asked me, said a while ago, that it's not easy to make a bread. Actually, it's so easy. Once you know the technique and the process, it's easy. The only long in making bread is the waiting to rise, because you have to wait really to the fermentation process. It takes time, because if the shorter the fermentation, is not really that quality, like the rice of your dough is not that really nice. It's nice if it is well fermented, and too much fermentation is not good too, because it might create like the bread will really collapse. After, there should be a exact timing and time to make the bread. So in my case, guys, like for example, if I will make a bread, like if you're in a hurry to make a bread, you can make a bread in the same day. It's okay. Like, but you have to wait like 1 hour and a half, or if you want to wait like 2 hours and a half to ferment your dough, it's okay. But if you want to make double fermentation, I've noticed the bread is more tastier too if you let it. And there were some techniques to do to make your bread nice and will rise and crunchy, and it's not hard inside. Diane, before I practiced to make bread, I was like elementary or high school, and the first bread that I was able to make is like a stone. Because at that time, Diane, it's so funny. We have a construction in the house. We rebuilt our house, because that's really a very, you call it, like a house is no longer livable. So we try to reconstruct our house, and obviously, in our country, we need to hire some people to do the work. So at that time, to minimize the cost of, because they are like free food, that's included. They're provided some snacks. So what my mom did, she bought 1 sack of flour, and she just let us, although she taught us at first how to do. But the process, guys, the step-by-step guide, it's quite different when you just hear the instruction and you work on your own. And I was just a little kid at the time, so I just mix the very first. And plus, on the top of that one, we don't have an oven. And I did not realize that we could make a bread using the caldero or the casserole. At the time, I used the oven toaster. Why it becomes hard at that time? I was able to make a nice dough. The problem is, when the dough collapses, because there's a time frame when you let the dough rise, and then you cannot put it right away in the oven. That's the time that the dough will collapse, and the time you will cook it, it's already hard. So for those people who are not making bread, it may happen that when you let your dough, like you've done with all the process with the fermentation, and then you are waiting for your 10 minutes before going to the oven, the 10 minutes, guys, exceed. So that's the time the dough was not able to be inside to the oven. So what happened next? After that 10 minutes or 15 like that, it was not in the oven. So the dough collapsed. So the result, hard bread. So it's a lesson learned that I cannot forget it when I was young. Since I don't have the oven. Because I was able to make a lot of tiny bread, but I'm sure that's a very nice bread normally if I have a big oven that I could put all of those form bread. But the problem, I don't have it. The oven toaster cannot accommodate, so that's the result. All hard bread, but still consumable. The people are still consuming it, but they withstand the hardiness. Okay, where's that one? But Dai, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, I was not able to read your messages. Hang on, I will read it. Aray. Aray. Sa man kong glasses. Ay. Hang on. Suitable for making wine. Gabiin na Dai. Wine grapes have thicker skins. Ah. Those things I do not know, John Bunbin. I'm sure your husband wake up on your food bread. He usually have it during dinner. Cause morning he loves the fruits. Easily make bread if there's oven. Dayan, you can make a bread using a casserole or the caldero. You can make a bread just having a caldero. The pot, the cooking pot which has a cover. You can make a bread using that one with the fire, not minimum a fire which is not very very high, like natural ba heating, but you have to uh, heat or warm a little bit of the casserole before putting your dough. You can use a casserole just ordinary fire outside if you like. John is silly to be only buy ready cooking food. He not much cook. He's alone, Diane, I think, at home. So that's the reason. Because it's too costly when you are alone and then you are cooking. I think it is more cheaper maybe when you buy. It depends on what kind of food you are making. If you are, it depends on you. Usually, if the person is alone, they just buy food. Because that's the cost. That's the thought of, like, if you're alone, better buy directly. You don't need to buy a lot of ingredients and everything, and the hard work to prepare, the time frame to prepare, minus all those things. That's the advantage. That's why he preferred buying the food. All people had different style how to cook. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Diane, try. You can make a bread. If you know how to make the dough, or if you don't know, you could just search some step-by-step guide on how to make a bread. There's a lot of helpful videos like that. And just follow the exact ingredient and then use the casserole. Just make sure you have to ready your warm casserole, or just make sure your fire is already prepared while you're doing the dough. But you can also ferment like maybe 1 hour and a half or two. It depends what kind of bread you are making. But here I usually make like 24 hours fermentation. It's like double fermentation. But there's a steps guide and process on how to make it. Yeah, we can also in steam. That's different. The steaming, yeah, you could also make a bread like that. Steam bread. Yes, true. I don't have to do it for the money. Yeah, John Bunbin, don't do it for the money. Just do what makes you happy. Because the money will follow. I agree with you, John Bunbin. Yeah, I agree with you. Just don't do it for the money. So, I'm happy for the result of my bread, and let's eat. And this is perfect for this one is a homemade. I just make a simple bread because you know why, guys? I have a homemade confiture. You call it like, I will put my phone. No, hang on. This is a homemade confiture in French, and how will you call it? Jam. Usually in American, we usually make strawberry jam. So this is really the strawberry John Bunbin that you are watching. The strawberry from my garden. So Actually, I'm not the one who make this strawberry jam, but I know how to make it. The only thing I don't have time to prepare it's what I did to make my life so easy. I just give all the fruits to my neighbors, and my neighbor makes a lot of this. I think with all those, so far he was able to make so far 9 glass like this uh, jam. And then, of course, he shared as well for some people. So, he shared me as well like this. Is quite big, very big bottle. And I said, I'm not really into eating sweets like this, but I'll just keep it. So, this is so delicious for this kind of bread. So, it's all homemade. Can you see? So that's the advantage dyan, Kunbin. This one, maybe sometimes if I have time, no, we will make jam, homemade jam. This is so easy to make. I'm sure, Jan Bonbin, you are making homemade jam as well in your house at home. You are making like that too. Sa sumbong, my bread smells so good. Day, mahinumdon jud ko day, lami kay day ang baho sa pan day. Mahinumdon ko ng buntag gali day mo palitag pan sa bakery, nga humot kayong pan. Na ingana ang baho day. Nag-smile atong pan, oh. Smiling face. Merci. Thank you for rising. Because I was not expecting that it will really rise. So now, the end point of our video today, it's not bad even though it's coming from the refrigerator. I just take it out, and after 24 hours of fermentation, normally I leave it 4 hours on the normal temperature. So I leave it outside for 4 hours. Then after, I will form it. That's the time I will redo what we have done a while ago, like forming into the shape you want, the desired shape you want. Then after 10 to 15 minutes, relaxing, letting the dough relax, that's the time I will put in the oven. But today, that's what I'm saying a while ago, that it's kind of experiment that coming from the refrigerator, if we can bake it right away. So the answer is yes, because this is the result. Not bad. So, not bad. It works. So we can cook it right away from the refrigerator. After 24 hours of fermentation, this is what you call double fermentation, because I've been doing this dough the other day. Then I make some bread yesterday, so I cut and let the other half of the dough, I do again another bowl, add a little flour, then I set aside in the refrigerator. And the half was been cooked, so it already consumed today or yesterday and today. So the other half of the dough, this is the one I make. So if I don't have time, normally today, I did not do it. For example, what will happen tomorrow will be like too much fermentation, so it's not ideal to cook right away. What will happen is you need to add more water, and some of the ingredient that you need is like you make another bread, and this one will be like, it will become like a starter. So you will mix it, and so that you will get another big bowl bread. That if I did not make it today, because based on experience, guys, if it is too much fermented, the dough will become like sour, too much fermentation. So it will become like sour. So it's like the the dough is like hungry, needs some flour. So that's why you need to remake again, make another mixture and just add this by mixing it with adding a little water and the new mixture. It's like this will become like a starter. But since we do it like after 24 hours, that's still effective. So that's why we make like this. So this is our result. I'm happy. And thank you so much, guys, for all your time. Especially John Bunbin and Princess Anne Nude. Oh, I'm doing the side. That is not good. So you have your coffee, you have your chocolate, hot chocolate. This is nice too to be paired. And if you cut it and make, you put some egg, cheese, vegetables, that would be nice too. So that. So there were some, can't you see the crack? Can't you see? It's well done. And you could hear it. Can't you see? And if you can make a very nice dough, it is ligy or light. So that's it, guys. I'm doing the side. So how's our, I off already. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh, I was able to miss the message. Hang on. Before I end up the live, what time now? Oh, it's perfect timing. Looks yummy. Waiting with you. Exactly, day. Naghulat na yun na siya, day. Atong, will read. Grabs have thicker skins. I'm sure your husband wake up with your bread. Easily make bread if there's oven. I already answered that one, day, no? John is silly to be only butter cooking food. Not to cook. I know how to cook when I was elementary and high school, and I was bit knowing. Try it again, Dai, if you like, if you have the interest. All people have different style on how to cook. Exactly, Dai. Yeah, we can also in steam. Yeah, steam cooking, Dai, it's nice. If you know how to make the, what do you call this one? That's my favorite too. The white bread, Dai, what is that? I don't have to do it for the money. Yeah, true, Jan Dunbin. Do it with love. Do whatever things that you love. Your husband's waiting with you. Ganina ra to siya gahulat, day. Pero okay ra na siya. What that bagoong or kalamay? It's not a kalamay, day. It's a jam. Like the strawberry added with sugar, but it is cooked for a long time. It's like being caramelized. It's like more or less the same version of the kalamay. Looks yummy. Yeah, indeed, John Bunbin. My husband loves it, actually. Okay, Dai. I was remember your channel. You put music with post names. Dai, what happened? Yeah, those are just my channel members. And they are still with me until this time, but not all. You know, one of my perks before and until now, Dai, if you join the channel, you will get the shout out. So before I was so occupied, so just since they're paying for the subscription, I just posted their names. But actually, Diane, I will not recommend to copy that kind of thing, because you know why? That is not good on your channel. You call it like promotional, but the only thing in my channel that is what you call the perks, I really submit it to the YouTube. That would be my perks. It should be shout out. But normally the shout out should be live, like this, that I'll be giving a shout out again to my channel members before I end up the live. That I will give them a shout out, and special thanks to Alan Cabato, Marlix Journey, Elimfro Virgo, Lolito World Tracker, and Foodman Paul Vlogs, because they are my 5 fantastic channel members. So that's part of my perks when you put the channel membership. subscription. These people they are paying on my channel. They subscribe and they pay a little amount to, it's like supporting my channel to survive. That's it, Dai. That's why there is some names I posted in there, but I'm not doing it anymore because I find it like not healthy for the channel. Because you call it like the law of the YouTube is like promoting someone's channel. YouTube really want a unique viewers. Like people, they watch your video because they really like you or they really love your what you're doing. They follow you because they love what you're doing or they love you. Like they are not forced to see your videos. And also, like for example, if you are making like how to make wine like John Bunbin, and his title of his video is how to make wine at home. So I'm the person who search and interested on how to make the wine. So I want to learn and I want to know. So I will search it on the YouTube or in the Google how to make the wine. And then the video of John Bunbin will come out on the search. That's what the YouTube like. And that's the kind of video that could receive a good that's what you call advertiser friendly, and the advertiser would love it. The only thing, there were 4 factors that affect the income or the fees or the cost of the publicity. There is I remember there is like auction, there is advertiser friendly videos that it's the advertiser who will decide. That's the video that they want to put an ad and how much they offer they will have, like that. So not all the same. That's not all the same. All I can say is just upload the video, quality video if you can, because that is really helpful, Dai. If you could do, if you're not really occupied and you have time, and if you commit to become really a YouTuber, just do the best you can and upload. Just don't mind if somebody's watching or not, as long as you know to your heart that that is helpful. Just keep on uploading. Just try to follow what's the YouTube advice, the frequency and the timing, like once a week or every Wednesday, every Saturday, and every 6 o'clock or in every morning. It depends on what kind of time you want to do or you choose, like that. And just to, for me, better don't listen to me if you don't want. Just go to a YouTube Academy. They have all the helpful teaching there. Dai, thank you so much once again, and shout out and special thanks to the 2 of you and also the first viewers who come up. Kumusapel, I will search, Dai, be. What's the name of that person, Dai? I will give a big shout out to Mr. Waiting Man sa Kumusapel. Nahilom na akong oven, Dai. You knew to rest YouTube. You had always keep new rule. Yeah, if you want to know the new rule, Dai, just go to YouTube Academy, Dai, and you can learn new updates there. Matthew Whittington, if you want to make friends with Matthew Whittington, ayun, there's new viewers, Dai. Matthew Whittington, shout out, and I hope you will become friends too. He is my first viewer when I opened the live. So shout out to Matthew Whittington, and thank you so much for joining this live, for passing by and for dropping by. Thank you so much. And also John Bunbin, big shout out to you, my avid viewers, and also Princess Anne, Sweet Kate. Guys, if you are not a friend with these people, feel free, guys, to know them and meet them and see what's on their house. Maybe you could see some important videos that could help your daily lives and make your life so easy. Ayun, shout out to the 4 million eyes, and I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday, and also have a lovely evening if you are in Europe, and sleep well. Bonne nuit, bonne nuit à tous si tu habites en France. Also, Fidobo Rev. Fidobo Rev. And magandang umaga dyan sa Pilipinas. And maayong buntag sa tanan sa mga kabisayaan. O saan ka man, o asam kadapitas kalibutan. Mayong gabi, mayong buntag, mayong adlaw, mayong udto. Sige, sa tanang maayo lang. Dayan, mayong buntag diha, day. Unya, kanang salamat and big shout out to John Bunbin and Princess Anne and Princess Anne Sweet Skate. Previously, that's Princess Anne Nude, and this is the second channel, Princess Anne Sweet Skate. Again, thank you all so much, and bye for now. And if you have some questions, and if you want to maybe if you want to, John Bunbir, are you still interested to make bread? If I have time, guys, because usually I will make a bread. I really want to show you the step guide on how I make this bread, but actually, I make a bread, guys, you know, like I'm in a hurry, like before going out. It's like few minutes before I'm going out. So it seems like I don't have time to pick up the camera, put the camera, and you know, just a little moment that I will be preparing the dough, just mixing it and put in a normal temperature. Diane, this is the thing as well. If you're making bread, the temperature of the environment will matter. Okay, so it means if it is so hot, the dough easily get fermented. So the fast fermentation is too hot. That's why most of the expert will really recommend, like they says, like they will put in the refrigerator because it's like the temperature is like the same, you know, doesn't change. But if you want a fast fermentation, if it's too hot, it really does. And that's why they're using, instead of the hot water, they're using the cold water, especially with the sourdough, they're using the cold. But if you're using your own yeast, most of the people, they're using the warm. But if it is too hot, it will also kill your yeast. That's why you can get a hard bread. So it should be just ambient, like enough. So there's a lot of things that you need to watch when you're making bread. There's a lot. So what they say is like practice makes perfect. You will learn along the way by making it. So I hope next time, if I have time, I will show you how I make a simple bread at home. Simple bread at home, and how to prepare it. Maybe we'll just say like that, how to prepare the bread. So again, thank you so much, and I'm gonna see you again and see you next time. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening, and I'm sweating too much because of the oven. Thank you so much, Jan Bunbin, and sleep well because we have the same time. And Diane, hope you have a lovely morning and enjoy your breakfast. Have a lovely coffee. Have a lovely morning. Have your bread. Have your budbud. Bingka, whatever you have. Sige, Day. Salamat. Thank you so much, Day. And I hope if you have some videos that you want to watch, guys, let me know. Because I'm just uploading really whatever here. Thank you so much once again, and bye for now. Bye.